If you've used Solidworks for a while, you've probably come to realize the benefits of reusing data, especially in the form of library features, parts, and assemblies. Solidworks has taken assembly automation to the next level with the addition of smart components. A smart component is a part that contains all of the data necessary to allow it to be added to an assembly. This extra data can include other components that are necessary for installation, such as fasteners and other hardware, and it can also include features such as mounting holes. Imagine dragging an electrical connector onto a sheet metal part and having the appropriate cutout and screws appear automatically. All you'd have to do is position the connector and everything else is already done for you. But in order for this to work, you do have to first create your smart components. However, it's not that difficult, and if you've already used the components in an assembly, most of the work is already done. Take a look at this assembly. I have a perforated cover mounted onto a plate with a corresponding cutout, all fastened together with screws and nuts. If this were a cover assembly I use frequently, it would be well worth converting it into a smart component. To do this, I'll select Make Smart Component from the Tools drop-down menu. Or to add the Smart Component icon to your toolbar, select Customize from the Options drop-down, navigate to the Commands tab, select Assembly from the list of categories, and then drag the Smart Component icon onto your toolbar. You can now access the tool from here. To enable the smart features stored in this component, you can use the Insert drop-down menu and click Smart Features, or you can right-click the cover in the graphics area and select Insert Smart Features. Or you can select the cover in the Feature Manager tree and click the star icon that shows up in the graphics area. To complete the smart features, you simply have to satisfy the references shown in the References selection window. As you select each one, the preview window will show you the reference required. In this case, I'll select the front of the panel for the first reference and the back of the panel for the second reference. Once these are satisfied, you have one more option here at the bottom. This controls whether you wish to have features and components update if you were to move the smart component. I'll leave this unchecked and click OK to complete the smart features. You can see the screws, nuts, and necessary cuts were automatically generated.